Welcome back to the barn, everyone. I've got this killer lot of estate jewelry that I just picked up. Looks like most of it's sterling silver. So let's flip you around and start digging in. All right. So I said I just picked it up. What I meant to say was I picked it up from my storage unit. I've had this for 2 years now, give or take. And the reason why I haven't even looked at it since I got it 2 years ago at an estate sale is because I had an 8,000 square foot warehouse full of toys at a online toy business, and I was closing down the warehouse and kind of getting out toys because I prefer going out junking and going to sales instead of being cooped up working 9 to 5. So that summer, I would just go out and kind of buy jewelry as I saw it, saw good deals. I would just buy little stuff here and there that I could stow away and sell in the future because I did not have time to dig through anything or to even store stuff really. But I couldn't help buying. And for this sale, this was a Saturday at noon or 1 o'clock. All these rings and all this silver jewelry was still there. It was professionally run estate sale, kind of back in the good old days when they still had good deals, as opposed to now where all these rings would be $10 to $20 each. I think they had 3, 4, $5 each on the rings, and I talked them down to, I want to say, about $1.25 a ring. I forget the exact price, and that's after I'd already started grabbing through and getting a bunch of the non-ring stuff because it was like this bracelet, Mark 925. I don't think it was more than $5 or $6, and a lot of this stuff was dirt cheap, so I couldn't help myself. I'm just gonna buy it all and figure it out later. If you take a magnet over everything, doesn't grab anything, so that's a good sign. I don't even know how many of these are marked silver or not. Haven't tested anything, but let's start digging in. Let's see what we got here. All right. I don't know what this. If you know anything that I don't, like I don't know stones at all. I just know to buy silver and then anything that looks quality or hand nicely made. Looks like, what is this, a moonstone? But yeah, if you see something, comment, tell me what it is, like the timestamp, and I love you for it. Looks like I would assume these are amethyst with, yeah, sterling silver wrapped around it. Probably something they got at kind of craft fairs. Looks like maybe silver, maybe not on these two. Tough call. Nice little glass beads, probably handmade by somebody. Let's see what kind of matches we can get out of here. Those are nice little black stones. Mark 925 on the back. Saw 8. Saw. I don't know what saw means. So here's that maybe moonstone, or maybe this is like opalescent or opaque glass. A couple darker stones, maybe a granite. Looks like those are, yeah, 925. I don't know how these might have got. Oh yeah, Mark Sterling and RJ Pearl, PJ Pearl Company. They look like ceramic. It's rare that I get this many matching earrings in one little baggie. Oh, those look like cool little homemade glass. Looks like a Taxco Mexico mark, so that's cool. All right. 2 more pieces. 925 on the back there. One more little thing. I say as I was just talking about the matches and now I kind of ran out, so hopefully we'll find those elsewhere. Here's a pretty cool one. Mickey Mouse. Bunch of different stones. I think it's what, Zuni is how they're usually marked. MP, I don't know. MP might be the artist, but it's missing pretty important part there. But I'm sure it's still got value. I think it goes for 100 to 200 if it was complete. Oh, this is a cool one. I don't know, what is this, like a tortoise shell look? Let's see, marked 925 down there. Really cool ring. I'm gonna have to sort out all these rings as I go and do a count, because this was a mega haul. I don't know if I'll have the time to truly untangle on camera, so you'll kind of see it as you see it. Really pretty right there. Some shiny screwback earrings, maybe silver, tough to tell from holding all this and looking at the camera. Nice little pendant. Is that like a Greek key pattern in there? Mark 925. I like these little acorn screwbacks marked sterling on the back. They got some nice age to it. What are those, 40s, 50s, I'd guess? The buttons, we'll put that little pile over here for maybe later. Nice little swirl ring. I don't know, is this one not marked? Unmarked. We'll put the unmarked rings to the right. Looks like a brass, silver, copper kind of ring. It's got a stamp in there. Looks like 925 and maybe India. Put that in the silver ring section. Nice. Another nice little pattern. Tough for that one to focus. 925. What kind of stone is that? I don't know. Kind of amber / glass? I don't know. Yeah, unmarked. Oh, that's a fun one. Got some nice little inlay stones. Mark 925. Judging by looking at it, I guess it's mass produced. Probably out of Asia somewhere. Another one of these brass, copper, brass rings. 925 and maybe the kind of India. A little turquoise snail, sterling silver earrings. Those are fun. Just a modern style pattern. Let's see if I see any marks. Oh, I see a little 925 down in there. Oh, I hope I got, yeah, I got a match for this one. Look at these. Wow. What kind of, like, are these agates up here? I can't tell if that's real turquoise or not, though. It has an odd look to it. Both marked sterling on the back. Got some weight to them. Nice. I like those. What do we got? Oh, a nice 925 pendant. What else we got? It's tough to see around the camera at the moment. Yeah, marked 925. Another one of those 925 India rings. I've never seen this. It's marked 925 like 8 times in here. I don't know if you guys can see all the different times it's marked. I've never... Oh, I'm not getting it. Maybe I put that out of the way. It'll focus. Not gonna go. Huh. There's a fancy little clip up. Yeah, both marked 925. This has that paparazzi style look to it. I'm assuming it's not, but let's see. Yeah. Marked 925 Italy, and it's got like some kind of designer. It's not wanting to focus now. There we go. I'm surprised this one was in there. Little Freemason. It's either going to be sterling or like a 10 karat gold, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like it's marked sterling. Well, I'll put that back on later. Oh, a little sterling charm, Aquarius, $3. Once upon a time. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming this is some kind of synthetic stone. Yeah, mark 925. Big, chunky, blue. I don't know what kind of stone that'd be. Like, you can see through the back. I don't know, would that be like an aquamarine or something like that? Yep, mark 925. I'm not sure how many rings I got at this point in here. Another 925s, modern style. Big gaudy costume for when you want to bling out. Mark 925 a couple times. Any more rings in here? Oh yeah. What's that? Like a trying to imitate a green opal or something? 925 right there. Yeah, this lady loves her silver. Another 925. Let's see what we got. Anything interesting in here? Just a common little 925 band. Aw, cute little turtle, guys. I might have to keep these in my turtle collection. Got little. I already forgot what the word is. Turquoise. Oh, we needed this one earlier to make the match. There's still more rings in here. 925, kind of your basic little kid ring. Sterling and Vandell. Decent little vintage costume. Oh, come on, let me get some gold up in here. Unmarked. Oh, and that clasp looks cheap. Yeah, probably junk. Big, chunky sterling necklace here. I like that. Another ring in here. Oh, we just found one of those a second ago. And a single cowboy boot. Hopefully the other cowboy boots mixed in up over here somewhere. Alright, some buttons. Some other modern little pendant. That one's marked. Stir. And some kind of maker's mark that I don't know offhand. So far, here's what we got for the silver versus those two pieces are unmarked. And I'd guess that one was silver if I test it later. All right. Here's a couple more of those mixed media pieces. Another 925 India. And this one's just marked 925 on my right hand. Couple modern style rings. On the left, marked 925. And again, I don't know. Yeah, there's a 925 on that one. Trying to speed it up for you. Do a couple at a time, since some of these are pretty common. Got a 3-leaf clover on the left. Yep, mark 925. I don't know. Is this like an inlay bone? What do y'all think? Can't quite tell. Mark 925. It's not smooth to the touch. You feel them. Here's a couple of those modern style rings that are like a coppery color, but yeah, this one's 925 turkey, and then the other one just 925. What do you call that copper plating? Gold to be like what? Gold vermeil, but I don't know copper. I like this chunky ring. It's really three-dimensional, like a maze. Mexico 925. Cute little star. Let's see if that one's marked anywhere. Yeah, little guy mark right there. Sorry, I keep dipping to the right of the screen. It's not intentional. I'm looking at the ring itself and not on the screen. 925. And so if any of these makers are above average makers, please let me know. Like the last one was marked 925 LA. This one's NF. and they're not really standing out to me, but I mean, sometimes I'll see what is it, like DA for David Anderson, and I don't want to miss something else of quality that I just don't know. It's got a little Yellowstone. What's yellow? Like a citrine? You got a hole in the back. Mark 925 right there. Just showed you one of these. Little star. You Need to Believe. And another 925. Oh, that's fun. Little hummingbird. Erin might steal that. She's busy with the kids right now, so she can't be out here filming with me, unfortunately. I wish she could. I don't even know. Some kind of abstract modernism. Marked Sterling inside, and 925 on the other. What's this like? I don't even know what that could be. Mark 925 and then a B. Oh, these are cute little elephants. I'd imagine this lady was probably a world traveler and would pick these up on her cruises and stuff like that. 925 and then TH, I'm assuming Thailand. Some nice little, if I can get these little stones to focus. There we go. They look like the kind of like amber you see on Jurassic Park or something. Drill in for the mosquitoes. Mark 925. Here's another nice 925 chain. More trouble focusing for you. Alright. 3 angels. Yep. They marked NF and 925. I like this one, kind of a modern hammered silver look. 925. Oh, this is cool. Another hammered silver with a couple blue stones and then probably like little copper balls, I'm assuming. Let's see, is this one marked anywhere? I do not see any markings on this one. Put that over there. Now, what's this one, y'all? Come on, focus. Is this amber? Like actual amber? Or is it like a butterscotch bakelite? Oh, this one's marked on the outside, 925. Some kind of red stone. All inlaid in there, 925. Oh, yeah, put them on the wrong side. And if you like seeing all these jewelry haul videos I get, I know I'll be having plenty more. I've got more to unpack from storage. So please do like and subscribe. I've got so much more of this kind of content I can pump out. Plus, we're always buying big estate hauls and all that. Little, looks like a little blue purple CZ in a heart. Here's a nice, maybe a what, petrified wood is my guess. 925 China, so could easily be junk. Little pharaoh thing. Another 925 looks like. Oh, this is where you would insert another ring. I wonder if there's another one that kind of matches it in here somewhere. Sterling, and it's got actual maker. I don't know. Oh, Virginia C? Might be the designer, Virginia. What's the red stone that usually goes with turquoise? I think this is it, but I forget it. Yeah, 925. Oh, maybe not 9. Yeah, 925. Little purple CZ action. 925. Little flowery clover type ring. Yeah, this one's marked. Yeah, 925. This one's pretty fun. This necklace or this pendant. Look at that. It's yeah, real working compass. Marked 925. Really cool piece. Little moon star sun ring 925. This one's kind of neat. Got some of the lady's hair on there. It's got like little carved, like you'd see like in a scarab or something. Yeah, marked sterling and some other marks, so it might be a little bit older. Yeah, a lot of these rings weren't super old, but I mean, if you're buying bulk silver rings for $1.25 each, you're never going to pass them up. Worst case, you're buying them for silver value. Even though I don't scrap any of my jewelry, or I haven't to date, I try to sell it and get it to a good home, but you can't save it all. 925 right there. Another one of these coppery style ones, probably Thailand or one of those, Turkey again. It's a fun little kind of pinkish clear stone. 925. And maybe like a little tax code type mark. I can't quite read it. This has some nice look to it. And I apologize for my hands and fingers always looking grimy. I'm always out buying tools and working on projects, so it never looks quite good. Nice little religious piece. God answers prayer, sterling on a chain. Another little silver chain. Some earrings. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stars. That's fun. This one feels pretty heavy. It was marked 925. This is, I can probably sell this for a decent value once I figure out what flatware pattern this is. Somebody will probably want a matching ring for it. And you can see on the inside the NG for the end of the sterling mark. Tough to see on here, but yeah, nice little grape pattern. Some fun little dolphins. Probably something you'd pick up while on your cruise. Oh, it's a little spoon. Like gift wrap type spoon, I think. Yeah. I think it was marked, was it 950 or 9? Yeah, 925. Oh, I bet this opens. Yeah, you can save some of your stuff in there. Have fun, ladies. What is it, like a little Celtic knot? So probably not for snuff. Probably something Irish related with some meaning behind it. It's a big, hefty ring. It's an odd shape. Probably made, I don't even know, MWS 925 and something else. But it looks like a shape of something you'd see like somebody make in art school and real rough around the edges. Oh, this one's got another hinge. Is this like a mother of pearl or something on the top? There's a good look. Now how you open it, especially without fingernails. Yeah, that's neat. Nice click to it. Oh, that's nice. It's Mexico, Hecho in Mexico, and then it's got a maker mark underneath it. Hoping that's like a known tax code guy or something. That'd be great. Got another little mark, little bamboo style. A nice heart / crown looking one. Oh, that's a pretty flower. Missing one little blue stone up there. You can see right through. That's a bummer. 925. Here's a cool one. Nicely done, handmade piece. Really well. 925. Kind of a reddish brown stone or glass. 925. It's kind of an odd shape too. Big, hefty. Alright, this is pretty ornate. It's missing a lot of, looks like it was enamel painted and missing a lot in there. That's a bummer. It's a nice looking ring. It's almost got like a gold collar to it, and you can resize it as needed. It's just marked silver. If anybody knows about that piece, let me know. Here's some kind of star. I'm sure it means something and something. That made a lot of sense. But yeah, 925. Nice angel or Tinkerbell. It's got a lot of marks on the back. Sterling, copyright, money sign. Pretty neat. Here's probably one of my favorite pieces from here. I love that orange with the green. 925 WJ, so it's just a mass produced somewhere. Pretty cool though. What looks like kind of like a basket weave pattern with a little, yeah, 925. Here's another fun one. It's got a globe of the world in it. It spins and everything with some little CZs around it, I'm assuming. Marked China and 925. 925. Pretty basic. A fun modernist design, kind of off-centered triangle and put together funky. What's that mark? 925 and something else. GOA. Hopefully that's a nice known designer. I'd like that. And another 925 with a little, I don't know, leaf flower pattern. And last but not least, looks like turquoise, marked 950. So that's cool, a little bit higher quality, maybe Peru or something. But yeah, real pretty ring. And here's that haul. I don't even know how many rings there are in there total. I want to say they were pushing 100 or so when I feel like when I bought it. And then here's a little bit of silver and other stuff I couldn't quite get done. All right. Well, I do appreciate you watching, everybody. I'll have more jewelry videos as I find them out of the storage. And again, thanks for watching.